Hello everyone and welcome to Sinful Gaming. I hope you're all doing well, I hope you're all staying safe, and most of all, I hope you're all fighting that war against the Grey. Today's video, we're going to check out the Warhammer 40k faction focus for Tyranids posted by Warhammer community. I would have liked to have these out on the day of the articles went out soon after, but been rather unwell in the household. I've had some sort of flu, not COVID fortunately, but now the wife and the daughter have got it. Little boy's been not too well either, but just having the Tyranid and the Space Marine one come out pretty close together. They'll both be out at this time. So we can get all of these out and we can get back up onto schedule for everyone. Because I do want to look at these. I think these are really interesting coming up to the new edition of Warhammer 40k. And of course, like we're going to be doing a ton of 40k stuff on the channel when the new edition hits. And so, Tyranid faction focus overview. The Tyranids are ravaging monsters, and accordingly, there have been several ways to apply battleshock tests to cowering foes. Really, they're trying to make the horror of the Tyranids become a major aspect of the army in this, and I think through my first initial read, this is definitely what it seems to be. First of all, we have the Synapse rule, which is where battleshock tests for Tyranids are taken on 3d6 instead of 2d6 while you're within 6 inch of one or more Synapse models from your army, which is really, really cool. I think this is just a nice simplification of the rule. Effectively, being Synapse creatures get this benefit instead of having these awkward multiple auras that we've had in other editions. While I know, that can extend the range and be interesting, it does lead to a lot of like needless sort of measuring. But then the Shadow and the Warp is really where I think the big thing is a faction rule for the Tyranids, and once per game in your command phase, you can use it, and when you do so, each enemy unit on the battlefield must take a battle shock test. So this can be really, really cool. So this can be really, really nice, just allowing you to sort of push battle shock tests onto your opponent, making that sort of fear aspect of the Tyranids a really big thing. Now we look into the unit spotlights as well when we go into the Gene Stealers first of all. 5+ save not great, but they do have 5+ invuln, so it means that 5+ save is always there. Toughness 4, 4 attacks per model staying. Weapon skill 2+ is really nice. Strength of 4, -2 AP, damage 1. Vanguard Predator as well means each time a model in this unit makes an attack, you can reroll wound rolls of 1. However, if the target is within range of an objective marker, you can reroll wound rolls instead. So pretty nice. And then Scouts just allows you to get a pre-game deployment of 8 inch, which is really cool. I love Gene Stealers. They're looking pretty solid all around. 2 wounds each as well is really, really solid. But then we look at the Swarm Lord. First of all, his Synapse rule just increases to 9 inch, which is really nice. Toughness 10 is really cool. Hive Commander means while he's on the battlefield, he'll gain you some CP. Malign Presence once per battle after your opponent uses a stratagem. You can potentially increase the cost of that stratagem, which is really cool because what it does is just increase the stratagem use for your opponent. And then you've got your Bone Sabers, 8 attacks, 2, strength 9, AP -2, damage 3. He's going to do a lot of damage. I think he's a really, really solid piece. I have my own Swarm Lord for my Tyranids. I'll be getting him on the table. Raptor Cannon, this has been the one that's got all the talk on the table. I've got a big gun Tyranid model. This one, damage 2d6, this is what it is. I get on these big weapons that it is, so random. I love the random weapons though, for me. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I love when we have big random weaponry like this. It really does make some big moments that are super fun for me. Stratagem Spotlight, we can regain models in a bunch of our Endless Multitude units, which they down here talk about the different types of gaunts, including the new Neuro gaunts as well. But all in all, I think this is a really solid lot of stuff for the Tyranids. I think there's some fun stuff here. We're definitely playing around with battle shock and leadership and sort of making, the Tyranids appear to be these monstrous, terrifying creatures. If you're a Tyranids player though, what are you thinking of everything you're seeing? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. And so that is the end of the video. We hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below, letting us know what you enjoyed about the video. Also, if you'd like to come chat more with me and other members of our great little community here at Sinful Gaming, we have a Discord server linked down in the video's description. Also, if you'd like to help support the channel, you can do so by one of the following ways, either by going to our Patreon or YouTube members, which are linked down in the video's description, grabbing yourself some merch from Teespring or Ko-fi stores, also linked down in the video's description, or by helping us by purchasing something through one of our channel sponsors with our discount codes, again, linked in the video's description. Now, as a special thank you to all our supporters, we'd like to give a shout out to all our Patrons and YouTube members. So thank you to our Patrons: Christian Weir, Soren, Candy Lyle, Alderan Shot First, Andrew Bowen, Cure Dynamic, JJ Austrian, Average Wargamer, Dovemere, Mark Harvey, James Cater, Benjamin Swallows, Redmine, Iron Grinch, Colblind Magic, Grimscold, and Andy C. And to our YouTube members: Green Roots Gaming, Ronya, Lockloric, The Johnny 84, Broken Chef, Ariana Edwards, Revenar, Pink Nico Fire, Robin Mankiller, Monty Tabletop Terrain, Davis Weird, James Tillman, Gargamel196, Disco, and John Castle. A special thanks as well to Lady Witchfox Art, who does all the amazing artwork for the channel, and indeed to everyone who helps not only run our Discord, the Facebook groups we run as well, but also comes, joins, and plays in the games on the channel that you see as well. Thank you all once again for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, stay safe, stay well, and most of all, keep fighting that war against the Grey. Ciao for now.